How do you know if you have a rare coin? In this video, I'm going to be going over some extremely rare coins that you could possibly have in your pocket change today. Without wasting any more time, let's just jump right into this video. So up first, we have this one little quarter that sold for $21,850, and here's why. So this is a 1934D 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. So the first thing you want to look at is if you flip the coin over and look in the back bottom center of the coin, you will see the D mint mark. That D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was minted. One of the biggest reasons why this quarter sold for this much money is because of the grade. Now the grade can be anywhere between 1 and 70, and this one graded at a 67. That's only a few points away from the perfect grade of 70. Now it's interesting because if you look at this coin, it looks a little dirty. This coin was more than likely found in a collection, and that dirt is actually toning, and that toning happens when the coin is oxidized with the air. And essentially what you need to know is that your coin can still grade highly if it has this sort of toning on it, and the toning can sometimes be collectible for collectors when they see it. What you really need to know is that if you have a coin from 1934 and it has a D mint mark on the back like this and it grades really highly, you could have a coin with a lot of money like this one that sold for $21,850. Up next, we have a 1964 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a specimen SMS 66, and this coin sold for $10,200. So this is a bit challenging to know, but essentially what you need to be looking for on your 1964 Roosevelt dime is a high graded example that looks very shiny like this, and again, this one has toning on it. Toning is completely okay, but sometimes you're going to have to get your coins authenticated by a third-party company like this to know if you have a special mint set or a specimen coin, and honestly, that in combination with a very high grade allowed this coin to sell for $10,200. Here's a 1942 D over horizontal D 5-cent Jefferson nickel graded by PCGS, a mint state 65 with the full steps on the back. This coin sold for $28,200, and I'm going to tell you exactly why right now. Before I do that, I offer a completely free ebook. All you got to do is click the link below and enter your email address. I'll send you a completely free ebook that goes over coin handling, coin values, but you don't really have to do that. Just make sure that you're doing your research, doing your homework, because if you find a coin like this and you don't know what to look for, you could miss out on a lot of money. But essentially on this coin right here, the first thing you need to know is if you flip the coin over and look in the back right hand side of the coin, you will see a small little D mint mark. You need magnification to see this, but essentially there's a D over horizontal D error that's occurring there. You want to be checking out for that. Also on the back center of the coin, you will see the full steps above Monticello there. That in combination with the high grade of a mint state 65 allowed this coin to sell for $28,200. Now this coin looks really beat up. It's a 1942 5-cent Jefferson nickel. Now this coin was graded as a good 6. Remember, the lowest grade we can get in grading is 1 and the highest grade is 70, so this coin is so low. But the reason why this coin sold for $9,987 is because it was accidentally struck on a silver alloy planchet. Now what does that mean? That means during the minting process, this coin was struck on a wrong piece of metal, and this is considered an error coin. Error coins are worth a lot of money, but a lot of the time people don't know if they have an error coin or just damage. You can typically tell if you have an error coin if it weighs differently than it should, so you need to get a scale out. But again, this coin sold for $9,987. Here's a 1944D 1-cent coin. Now this one graded by NGC, a mint state 63. Now the reason why this coin sold for $115,000 is because it was accidentally struck on a zinc coated steel planchet. Now if you have a 1944 penny and it should be bronze, but it looks like this, you could have a coin with a lot of money, so keep your eyes peeled for a coin like this, because this one sold for $115,000. Hit that subscribe button, it really does help out. If you back with them, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.